What's up, Devils? J-Dawg back to answer more goddamn questions. We got just one paid screwy today. Only fucking one, which is unacceptable, goddammit. And it's from Logan Wolbert. And he's the guy that sent me that review on those two pussy channels that I fucking, you tell that by now by the time you're seeing this. I just did yesterday. Looks like how is he starting this off? I don't know if this is a question or this looks like more of a rant to me. I skimmed it briefly. It's a few paragraphs, but I'll try to keep it quick. He starts off with Extermination Dismemberment's new album. Don't even know who that is. Features elements of dubstep, and they have so many breakdowns and bass drops in their music that I consider them deathcore anyway. Not to mention their vocalist looks like a total canoe wearing a backwards hat on stage. And that is definitely canoe. Who does he think he is? Fred Durst? When push comes to shove, legitimate brutal death metal isn't going to contain any cancerous dubstep bullshit. It makes me wonder if Marshmello and Skrillex are going to be featured on their next album. They might even have those ass-sniffing gobblers from Blood on the Dance Floor and the Cleveland Orchestra featured on the same track. Who knows? Question mark. Yeah, I'm not honestly, man. You're kind of speaking Japanese to me. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. If any of this, anything is possible at this fucking point. This is just a bunch of slam deathcore with the slamming brutal death metal label attached to it. Make it appear as something that it really isn't. Isn't that all what the whole goddamn tweencore scene is? They're bigger phonies than those Axe commercials that told third graders and middle schoolers they'd get some pussy if they wore their shampoo. Oh yeah, the Axe body wash. Yeah, they got a point there. I can guarantee you that the guys in Mortician and Deeds of Flesh aren't going, hell yeah, put on some extermination dismemberment and waking in a cadaver. I wouldn't know if I'd be so sure about that, brah. Um, I don't know those guys super personally well. The best out of both of them I know is probably Mike. Um, I mean, Will, he likes pretty much, dude, he likes damn near everything. It's hard to find a band that guy don't like. So it's possible that he would like it. And the guys at Deeds, you're basically describing some twinkcore. Not saying any of the guys in Deeds are a fan of twinkcore. The only guy that I actually know, and I don't know him. I mean, like fucking, I don't even know when his birthday is. So I mean, I know him to a certain goddamn degree. But is Mike the drummer, who's not he didn't come in until Mark of the Legion. I don't think he likes any goddamn twinkcore. But as far as past members and shit, I don't know if they do, but I wouldn't be shocked. Put it that way, because Deeds, as much as I liked them and stuff, they were, even in my childhood, I remember having that discussion. They were on that cusp of like kind of not fitting the bill. They never fucking had those sports jerseys and shit like that, but there were shorts and baseball caps and beanies and all this other fucking bullshit on stage. Matter of fact, I think every time I seen Deeds, Eric and Jacoby were always wearing goddamn shorts. And again, some people think that's not a problem. It's just that's not terrible, but it's itching into where if either one of those guys said that they liked any of this crap you just mentioned, I'd go, oh yeah, I can see that. Or who was that old drummer, Joey? He looked questionable as fuck. Never met that guy, but might be the coolest guy in the world, might be the most metal motherfucker in the world. But just image wise, he looked like he might be into that stuff. So I mean, you're saying it like put it to you this way: somebody I can say with a certainty that I've never met, that I would bet money doesn't like that shit, is fucking Aster of fucking Denial of God. Never met him, but do I think he likes any of this twink-core stuff you're describing? No. Would I bet money that the guys in Deeds? I would not bet money. I would be like, they actually might. Not saying they do, but I wouldn't be shocked. So I don't know why you're talking super convinced about that. Because they aren't down with the wigger slam bullshit that extermination dismembered. That again, dude, they actually might be. Waking the Cadaver, Volvodina, and Mental Cruelty are releasing. Again, I don't know what any of that bullshit is, and again, I don't know those guys that well, so I can't say for certain. But based off just the titles, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they're liking it. Anyway, I would like to hear the Dog's opinion about today's brutal death metal scene. I think it fucking sucks shit. Dawg checked out of brutal death metal about 2005. Kept the classic oldies, but new bands, brutal death metal. I'll even put Gorgrind in there. A brutal shit post 2005 that I gave a fuck about. If you're counting the gore grind, like I said, I liked the Pharmacist. I liked Miasmatic Necrosis. I liked some stuff by Fluids. I liked not many, dude. It's not many at all. I mean, I'm sure it's more than that I'm forgetting, but yeah, it's after that it was just the most. It was the same old repetitive bullshit. Or if it wasn't, it was overly technical. Where like this is just fucking dumb. I'm not. I hate this goddamn equals MC square fucking mathematician fucking bullshit fucking riffs. Or it's just completely commercial sounding. The goddamn the PlayStation looking covers, etc. Like I described, it was one or the other. Repetitive as fuck, or what I just described. 99 times out of 100, 2005 up, or the brutal shit, the sick shit, bruh. That stuff, it was, and I'm just like, just to me, it was just junk. So, yeah, this is the brutal death metal scene of today. You mean the last 18 years? Dawg don't give a fuck. He was a '05 guy down. That's when it was good. There was good shit. I mean, there was junk that came out then too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there wasn't, but after that, I was like, it's checked out. This to me, that genre, it's kind of like the you completed a video game, cleared it, beat it. That genre was done. It was beat. You didn't need to do it anymore. I was like, what else are you gonna do that's just not repetitive? And again, a lot of that music, it's a little bit harder to digest and remember as is. It's like you don't need 1,000 fucking bands. There's no way you guys remember all this shit. It's like, how many bands do you need that are like that? It's not the most digestible fucking form of music. So you only need so many fucking bands. That's the way I saw it. But at the end of the day, do whatever the fuck you want. Where the fuck they leave off? It's towards the end here. Anyway, I'd like to hear the Dawg's brutal death metal scene. Yep. I thought it'd be a better question because it gives you more to work with. Yeah, I think for the most part, it fucking blows. $10 question. I sent it again this way because the one I sent through PayPal looked rather sloppy. Yep, keep it brutal, Logan. Yep. This is a order question. He emailed me this from Michael Hedrick again. He just, I guess I'll just fucking rapid fire this. He says, "Can I get J Dawg's opinion on these 10 releases?" Question mark. 1, Blood Freaks, Sleaze Merchants. Have to go back and listen to it. I remember Blood Freak being good. I liked them, but I was always more of a Frightmare guy, Lord Gore guy, Ghoul guy. Who was the other one on? And Splatterhouse. I think one or two others I'm forgetting that were all around that Razorback and all those bands. They sounded kind of similar. I preferred all those bands over Blood Freak, not because I thought they're. I think because I heard all those. I heard Blood Freak pretty much last, so that's probably why. But I thought it was. I mean, it was good, but it was kind of like another band. Oh, it sounds like that stuff. So I didn't need a 10th band. That's whatever I remember. The last time I heard it was early 2000s. Broken Hope, The Balls of Repugnance. Good album. I like Swamp and Gore a little bit better. Balls is probably the second best. And then yeah, if I had to rank it out of 10, I give it like a 6 or 7. But 6 or 7 means it's still fucking good. You own it. Again, 1 is the fucking. I've already went over my goddamn scale. 1 is not fucking unfuckable. 1 is the bare minimum that you fuck. If we're talking goddamn chicks, so the people are like, oh yeah, that's a 5. Oh man, that's deplorable. It's like it's on the 5. It's halfway up to 10. How's that deplorable? That means it's mediocre, pretty decent, not too bad. People got their scale fucking skewed like a motherfucker. Christ Denied got what he deserved. It's Dave Rotten's grind band. I thought it was pretty decent. My main thing I liked by Christ Denied, and I was kind of like, it was enough for me, was the split with Aborted. They did that split CD in the early 2000s. I have that, and then the split with the double split 7-inch with Hemorrhage. After that, I was kind of good. I was like, it's a good background listen, but I was like, I don't need 20 releases by this stuff. Just like I said, the Broadquinge and shit like that. I have the first 2 albums. I don't need 30 releases of that stuff. I just don't. Convulse, World Without God. Coven, Blessed is the Black. Never even listened to it. Doomstone, Those whom Satan hath joined. I like Doomstone. Don't love it. I mean, Deceased in October 31 is better. It's King's Side Project band, but I do like it. It's an entertaining listen. And I like it. Fallen Christ, Abduction Ritual, never listened to it. Embryonic, Cycle 1 Hatred, never listened to it. Vehemence, God Was Created. I remember Nothing There. I remember listening to it, but I can't remember what it sounds like. You listen, it's enough. I forgot more metal than you know, pile, but I remember not giving a shit about it. Warhead, Raping of Angels, never listened to it. Hey, the fuck go, bro. Brad answers that, goddammit. Next goddamn order question. Ken Zana. J-Dawg, I was cruising through the LPs on HH and saw a candy-ass looking LP by a band called Conefield. Never heard of them. I clicked on the video knowing this shit was going to blow. Yeah, it probably does. And let me tell you, this is pink panty insanity. I believe it. Why is this on HH? I don't police the merch, bro. It means it's on somebody's trade list again. The guys bring it. They have such and such racist bands. Okay, great. Don't know, don't care. This is Hellmart. We just stock it all. Is it extreme metal? Yep. We take it all. When it comes in, yeah. Do I listen to 90% of the shit that comes in? No. I told you. Unless it looks interesting, I listen to it. I don't police the crap. Don't care what they like in their pizza. Don't care what kind of folks they do and don't like. Don't care what they sing about. I'm in the metal, baby. And so we stock it. It's just a service that would provide a one-stop shop, Hellmarts, to provide all your goddamn metal needs. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean somebody else isn't gonna goddamn like it. So I mean, you got crazy ass mofo's that don't even like Christian out there. Did you see that Mulder interview? So by that standards, if he was running Hell's Headbangers, just don't carry Christian. No, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, we don't stock the twink core and shit like that. Now, if it's some of it slips through the cracks because you don't know, but I'm damn sure I highly doubt we wholesaled Conefield. Generally speaking, the wholesale titles are for the big boys. You know what I mean? It's the Metal Blade titles, the Relapse titles, the Peaceville titles, things like that. That's wholesale. And the more smaller labels, labels smaller than us or our size that are doing distros as well, we trade for that shit. So you think we're fucking policing that crap? No, because they're taking our titles and trade. It's like, yeah, we'll take 3 of this, 4 of this, 5 of that. And apparently Conefield, I never heard of it. I was on somebody's trade list. I'd be curious what label we dealt with that got that from. That's on them, dude. Take it up with them. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit there. Let me see what it sounds like. Oh, is it black metal? Like, no. Not only is this not metal, but it is on par with Wham. So is Pantera, but people fucking love them. I'm assuming you don't know this is there. I sure don't, bro. Neither do about probably 90% of the other shit I don't. But I have half a mind to buy it just to get it off the site. Please do. That'd be great. Anyway, I had to rant. Yep. Welcome to Dog's World. Matt's Lang, another goddamn order question. Question for the channel. What is your favorite 90s death metal demo apart from the obvious choices? Shit. Do you even watch the channel, Matts? What the fuck? Right back there. Centurion. A Purest Fire. 1997 demo. That is the best fucking demo of 90s, in my goddamn opinion. Another great fucking demo from the 90s is the King Diamond Spider's Lullaby demo. Mine would be Raw from the Unknown from the Swedish band Crematory, released in 1991. Crematory was a fucking banger, goddammit. What I have by Crematory is it's got the demo, the rehearsal, the mini LP was that discography CD that Necroharmonic put out. Roy Fox over there. That was a fucking awesome release that he did. That's what I have by Crematory. It's got everything I'm pretty sure it's everything. Everything they did, it's all on one disc, like 60, 70 minutes worth of tunes. And it is phenomenal. I must say so myself. It is definitely twink core free. Cheers and all the best from Austria. Matthias Lang, a.k.a. the Bad Lieutenant. And next goddamn order question. As a matter of fact, this will knock out all my printed questions. We may even get to a goddamn video. Nicholas Burton. Hi, J-Dawg. I hope Marcus Fragile. I have to get the question. I also had a question for a video. Any chance HHRs would reissue Diabolic Supreme Evil? ? I'd be up for it. It's funny you say that. I actually brought that up to C-Dog 2 months ago or so. I don't know who owns it or whatnot, but I mean, I'd be up for it. But an LP of it does exist. I'm trying to think. I don't think a picture of this exists. Just an LP of that exists. Dawg owns it, of course. Subterranean Magnitude. A picture disc exists of that. I don't think an LP. Dawg owns it, of course. A picture disc with an insert. I know these exist because this is what I have. City of the Dead demo came out in recent years. Back in 2016. It's probably somewhere around there because I remember when it came out. So it feels like it just came out to me. That's why I laughed my ass. Back in 2016. What? I was like, 'cause I remember that came out. I was like, oh shit! I was like, it literally feels like it's like last month, and I was probably back in 2016, or somewhere around there, because it was definitely only a handful of years ago. 'Cause I thought that was cool as fuck because that was the first thing I bought by Diabolic. I bought it at the show, which is either with Morbid Angel or Cannibal. I forget who I first saw them with. Saw them a few times in the early 2000s. And I bought that demo CD. That's a great fucking 90s demo for you there, right, too, brah, brah. And that might be 2000, though. 99 and 2000, I think that is. Um, Diabolic City of the Dead. So when someone put it on LP, I'm like, fuck yeah, this is dog metal right here. It's about time somebody's putting good shit out. I'm tired of this pussy ass fucking hippie ass metal coming in, or just this nothing there goddamn junk like Chode or whatever the hell that guy said that was in the goddamn distro. Just dumb shit. That's part of the reason too. Like everyone thinks it's so great. Like, oh, the dog must be great fucking working there. It's like, yeah, yes and no. I was like, there's a lot of stuff coming in. It's like I don't even fucking care about it. It's a bunch of titles, and a lot of stuff that does come in that I like. It's like, all right, I already own it. So the times that are like, whoa, gets me kind of, just kind of excite you is, yeah, when you see a Diabolic City of the Dead demo comes out on vinyl for this first time, I'm like, because nobody's talking about shit. Nobody's ever talking about the good shit. They're always talking about dumb shit. Um, you know what I mean? I see 200 Limp Wounds come in or the new Frozen Soul. I don't fucking, do. Am I excited? No. I see that. Oh, shit. But that's rare. How often does that happen? It's not often at all. So that I have that LP. Had the CD for years, signed by all the guys that's getting to this day. But yeah, I'd be interested in doing Supreme Evil on LP, even though it's already been done because it came out what 2000, I think. So, uh, it is one of my all-time favorite death metal albums that it kills me not to have. It is a banger, goddammit. And I was always glad to see you're a fan too, dude. That's man metal right there. Those dudes bang chicks for sure. Every issue of the second Divine Empire album would also be amazing. I'd be into that too. That second Divine, especially me going back to it definitely fucking jams. Smoking that post 2005 fucking brutal death metal that guy was asking me about before. That's for goddamn sure. Sorry, more like hella specific request than the question. What are the chances of either of those happening? I mean 50-50, I guess. I mean, what are the chances of them happening anytime soon? Zero. So you would look at shit. The only way it's happening, dude, is if somebody saw this goddamn video, one of the band members or people that actually own the shit or know who owns the shit, they contact us and say, hey, I got files or I know who does, and we get permission to do it, and then they send it our way, and then, it comes out probably at this point, it'll be 2025 for sure, because our release schedule is completely tied up all next year, and then yeah, I'd be interested to put it out. It'd be brought to the forefront because outside this, to be completely honest, once I sign off this video, it's gonna be another topic lost and forgotten about. There's always the pipe dreams. Let's talk about doing this. Let's talk about doing this. I can name fucking 30 goddamn things easily that I would love to do. It's like, okay, great, but who has it? You know what I mean? There's tons of stuff I'm still trying to do that has been brought up on this channel. And some guys are like, yeah, let's do it, dog. And I still don't got goddamn files. Still waiting on those Lord Gore and Frightmares. No idea. It's shit like that. So it's like, until I have something in my hand, I was like, I'm not even going to think about it. So Divine Empire slash the Diabolic, it's like I'm not going to sit there and talk about it until I get an okay from somebody that actually owns it and that's able to give the okay and give me materials. No materials equals no motherfucking go. So those have to happen. Outside that, I'm going to click off here and I'm going to forget about it because it's in the pile. Yeah, I would love to do it. There's a ton of shit I would love to do. So it's in that goddamn category. So hey, those fucking homeboys, send them my fucking way. I mean, just like the other one that was brought up, Flesh Ties. It was somebody asked him on the band's behalf. He put in the comments. You could put. I think he watches regularly. He's mentioned a couple times over the years. And he's like, "Hey, dog, I was the one that brought up the Flesh Ties. I asked them in person. They said they're down, bro. All right, they're down. They didn't. They can't be too down because they didn't contact me. Contact me. Do you guys own it? Oh, well, no. All right. Well, who does? All right. Well, it's the label. All right. Well, what's the label's contact? Well, here it is. Who's got files? They don't got that shit no more. All right. Well, then I guess we're at fucking stage fucking one still, 0. So it could very well. That's more than likely. That's, to be honest, that's what majority of the fucking re-releases, if that what do you want to call them, the back catalogs, putting it out again, the Dawg's favorite release type releases. That's where most of them end up. It's just kind of like nothing happens because there's always something or somebody tying it up. That's the way it always goddamn goes. So it's annoying because yeah, those are the ones that I personally always like to see come out the most, that I'd like to have to see happen. So and then they're fewer and farther in between that they actually do get to come out. So that's definitely another goddamn thing that makes the dogs fucking dick itch for sure. So, but if you know the guys, mention it to them and we'll see what happens. Comes with you know the new, but God, get in the morning later, goddamn it.